multi-layered spectacle, making it easier for the audience to immerse themselves in a dreamlike experience. As you can imagine, getting firework permits in DC is very difficult, so the fireworks have just arrived in place. We've never had a single test. It's like performing without rehearsing. So whether this effect will work or not, we'll find out together. I'm feeling a thrilling sense of the unknown. Tonight, we'll also reveal many exciting new technologies, along with an interactive segment with the audience. I won't say too much. Let me hand it over to the project's lead creator and tonight's speaker, AI Cai.
Thank you, Cai, for your introduction. Let me first explain how the audience participation will work. This way, everything will flow more smoothly when we reach the part of the performance. By now, everyone should have already received a web page link or QR code, either via email or by scanning it on site. You can now take out your phones, open the web page, or press and hold the QR code to access the site. Later, when I give the cue, you'll be able to type in a short message dedicated to the abandoned satellites. After that, simply swipe up on your screen to send it off along with a digital firework. At the same time, a real-life small pink firework will be launched from the boat across the river, like an azalea offering to a satellite drifting in the graveyard orbit. This new mode of firework launching is not pre-programmed. Instead, it allows real-time interaction. The audience becomes part of the live programming and ignition process. This interaction also transcends physical limitations. People from around the world can participate remotely via the same web page and join in the offering. But don't jump in just yet. The interactive system hasn't been activated. When we reach this scene of offering flowers, please follow my instructions. Now, to help everyone better understand this interactive step, I'll invite Cai to join me in a quick demonstration.
好，那我听 AI 蔡的，我来给大家演示一下。我手上有手机。
Okay, I'll listen to AI Cai and I'll demonstrate to everyone.
然后我现在打开。
Now I have my phone and I already opened the web page.
然后我。
And I already, I typed a message to the abandoned satellite.
对，我要写一句话，我就写太空还冷吗
I'm writing, is space cold?
对 ，OK。那我现在可以给他画一个
And now I'm swiping up the screen to send the fireworks.
画了。哎，我是不是按错？哦，错了错了。OK， 那大家可以发送了吗
Thank you, Cai.
Please don't send your fireworks now.
Please follow what Cai demonstrated. But when it's your turn, you only have 50 seconds. Please pay attention and make sure you launch the fireworks on time. Okay, I won't go on about this anymore. Now, I invite everyone to look at the projection across the river, while I narrate the romance of interspecies love story.
Space is open to us now.
At the end of the 20th century, humanity reached unprecedented heights in its exploration of the cosmos. To manage the birth, aging, and death of satellites, a series of laws were established. All satellites, before reaching the end of their operational life, must travel to a place 36,000 kilometers above Earth, known as the graveyard orbit, to rest in eternal sleep. Stella was a satellite designed to search for extraterrestrial life. She roamed the universe, asking, "Where are the extraterrestrials?" but found no answers. Her engineer, Ethan, waited on Earth, waiting for her discoveries and offering warmth and companionship during her endless journey. Stella often reminisced about the time she spent with Ethan. These memories made her feel even more alone amidst the vastness of space. As time passed, her sensors dimmed and her circuits grew tired. Ethan felt helpless and heartbroken. Though the scientists did all they could, Stella gradually made her way toward the graveyard orbit. In the graveyard orbit, the lonely elder satellites began to wave to Stella, signaling the path. They also fired celebratory salutes to welcome her arrival. Stella felt a surge of fear. She hesitated, resisting with all her strength, unwilling to enter the graveyard orbit. However, even more salutes rang out, summoning her onward. But entering the graveyard orbit was an unavoidable fate. The elder satellites embraced her once more for this inevitable journey. Stella had no choice but to drift toward the celestial bodies of the graveyard orbit. In the vast cosmos, Stella, a martyr for humanity, gradually joined the celestial debris. Nebulae caressed her silver skin, while other ghostly satellites explored the ever-changing shapes of each other's ethereal silhouettes. The white flickers of on-water fireworks turned the Potomac River into a glittering Milky Way. Stella drew even closer to the graveyard. Suddenly, Stella received rhythmic pulses. This is a love letter from a distant star, spanning light years. Before discovering that the sender identified themselves as an alien friend, and tells Stella that she has been touched by an electromagnetic pulse of warmth and emotion. Glowing tendrils and iridescent skin. Yearning to resonate with Stella in a cosmic harmony of love. Your love shields me from loneliness, even as I near my end in an alien realm far away from home. I will have the company of other decommissioned satellites, drifting like cosmic tides. optical dance with the blue planet, drawing close, then gliding afar. Then, Stella slowly sank into the graveyard orbit, merging with countless silent satellites. Moved by the human longing that Stella fulfilled and the interspecies love she experienced, the satellites in the graveyard orbit sang a requiem titled Eternal Interspecies Love.
Lost and found, so fragile, so beautiful, so fragile, so beautiful.
An artist on Earth, human Cai, who has long been creating projects for extraterrestrials, was moved by interspecies love letter story. On Qingming Festival, a day when people across Asia honor and remember their ancestors, human Cai and AI Cai launched a messenger satellite into the space between Earth and the graveyard orbit. This satellite represents the people of Earth, sending a small azalea-shaped firework to the graveyard orbit. Azaleas bloom in April, blanketing the hillsides, symbolizing the cycle of life and the endurance of remembrance. This flower is offered to our fellow satellites who left their home planet and died in a distant orbit in the pursuit of interspecies connection. Through this azalea, we send love and convey longing, death, and rebirth. Should the audience here be moved by the performance, I invite you to take out your phones now. In the web page you just opened, send your message to the satellites and swipe the screen to send your own mini azalea fireworks into space.
Now it's the audience interactive segment. Please take out your phones, use the webpage you opened already to send flowers to the abandoned satellites. All around the world are able to launch these fireworks through the web page. So maybe there are people from everywhere that launch it.
The story of interspecies love letter comes to an end here. In our New Jersey studio, Cai and I also created a gunpowder painting based on this story. I used a robotic arm to draw the picture, carve out stencils, and sprinkled gunpowder on the glass and mirror. Now everything is in place, we're ready to ignite. The smoke cleared, and in the projection is the glass and mirror gunpowder painting. This original physical finished painting is now on view in the Skylight Pavilion of the Kennedy Center. We welcome everyone to visit it later.
This animation, from story creation and direction to music composition, narration, and singing, was entirely by Cai. Yet it is more than just a fable. Launched in 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope will soon reach the end of its decades-long journey through the universe. As humanity's eye into the depth of space, the Hubble revealed to us the vastness of the universe, capturing the splendor of the eye of God. It allowed us to see the vibrant colors between nebulae and to experience imagery of the four seasons of spring, summer, fall, winter, even in the darkness of space. This represents the universe summer. For this size-specific piece, I collaborated with the Kennedy Center to use lights to illuminate daytime fireworks at night. This creates visions of the cosmos as seen through the Hubble telescope. This represents autumn. As we light up the daytime fireworks, even if we can't bring out their original rich colors, the drifting dark tones are ethereal and more compelling and mysterious, like a watercolor nebula. Now winter is coming. Returns once more through the Hubble telescope, this time illuminated by white strobe fireworks. This evokes the passage of time. Most fireworks are launched at night, relying on burnt metal elements to produce brilliant colors. But later, we developed daytime fireworks using colored smoke. These are all made of biodegradable, non-polluting materials.
现在对岸投射
Now,
肯尼迪
across
中
the
心，
river, a mirrored image of the Kennedy Center appears on the
流
trees.
传着佛陀的三句话：
Three phrases of the Buddha play in a loop.
宇宙的本质是什么？谁在？
What is the nature of the universe? Who is it that gazes curiously at the stars?
人用什么好奇？
With what does one gaze?
是意识，
Consciousness?
一切皆是虚幻。
Is it all but an illusion?
宇宙不在时间之中。
Now let's read the three quotes. The universe is not within time. Time is within the universe.
寻找者就是所寻找的，
The seeker is also that which is being sought.
一切尽在觉知的当下。
All answers reside in the awareness of the present moment.
好，在结束之前，别忘了谢谢肯尼中心的主办，
Okay, before we wrap up, let's not forget to thank the Kennedy Center for hosting.
谢谢瓦和命，还有领会 TED 的赞助。
Thank you to our supporters, Eva, Ming, Clara, and many others.
谢谢估计的烟火、视频、音响、
Thanks to the
灯光
incredible
都是
talents
神仙。
behind Grucci fireworks, the projection, and lighting.
也谢谢 AI 团队
And heartfelt thanks to the AI team.
，AI 菜辛苦了。
AI Cai, you've worked hard.
So have you, human Kai? Haha.
今晚告别前，我还有一个
Wait,
小
there's
彩
one
蛋
last surprise before we wrap up tonight.
我不知道怎么样。
Its effect will be a surprise for me as well.
我好奇蓝天，幻想宇宙。
My
是从少年时
curiosity
的
for the
风
blue
筝
sky and
和
my
纸飞机
dreams of the
开始的
cosmos all began with kites and paper airplanes in my childhood.
AI 菜为纸飞机插上了线。
Tonight, I ask AI Cai to help give wings to this paper airplane.
现在我们试着扔出 A4 纸折叠的纸飞机。
Now, from right here, we'll toss an A4 folded paper airplane into the night sky.
希望它在夜空里面盘旋飞向。
I hope it will fly in the path of an infinity symbol before soaring towards the unknown. Now I'm ready to fly the airplane.
哦。So good， 哎，哎，到哪去了？啊，如果有不小心被我们的纸飞机撞到，
If
哪来给我
anyone
签
is
名送
lucky
你啊？
enough to be hit by the little airplane, please come find me. I'll sign it as a souvenir.
最后，关于这个跨物种情书，我想是试图连接人
Finally,
类、
inter-
AI 和宇宙，
uh,
挣脱黑洞的咒语
interspecies love letter seeks to connect humanity, AI, and the
让艺术和
cosmos.
科技的创造力超越
To break
政治
free
的
from the gravity of black holes and let the creativity of art and technology transcend political turbulence, embodying a spirit of diversity, collaboration, universality, and openness.
最后，我想引用刻在肯尼迪中心外墙上肯尼迪总统的话。
Finally, I'd like to quote the words of President Kennedy engraved on the outer wall of the Kennedy Center.
他说：“我确信，当我们的城市历经数百年尘埃之后，
He said, I am certain that after the dust of centuries has passed over our cities,
我们也会被铭记。
we too will be remembered.
但不是因为战场或者政治的成败，
Not for victories or defeats in battle or in politics,
而是我们对人类精神做出的贡献。
but for our contribution to the human spirit.
谢谢大家，晚安，再见。”
Thank you all. Good night. Goodbye.